Guys, today I'm going to show you how to adjust the suspension for the Can-Am Ryker Rally Edition. This is for the back spring. As you can see, I have two rings that are locked together. And first of all you have to do is to use some WD-40. For releasing these rings, I use one of those pliers that I made for sink strainers. As you can see, the mouth of this plier is really big. And I'm going to release the first ring. It's a bit tight at the beginning. If you notice that this is it's hard to do, you can lift the bike. But you notice once you're going to use WD-40, it's going to become super easy. I push this ring. In my case, I'm going to use the lowest position possible. And now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to use more WD-40 for the back one. I'll take the measurements first. 22 inches and 1/8. I'm going to expect that entire spring can twist. So apparently welded to the spring, so now the spring twists with the ring. Well, in this case, I'm going to apply some WD-40 at the back here. As you can see, it's pretty soft and the bike is not lifted. Once you get to the desired spot, you simply lock the first ring against the spring ring. And the reason why you want to have it lower, for example, if you want to do tight corners, you want to have it higher if you have more than 2 people on the bike. Lowest position possible. Just going to tie the ring against the spring ring. That's it. Let's do another measurement from the ground to the corner of the seat. I have 20 3/4. For the front, it's super easy. All you have to do, use your hands, twist this. Now I'm gonna twist it. If I want to lower it, go this way. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna grease the bottom a bit. There you go. Super fast now. And that's it. I'm down to the lowest position, number 1. Let me show you exactly what you want to grease. You want to grease in between this silver ring and the frame, which is black. There's a gap at the back. Once you twist this, when you see that gap, then you can spray inside. If you twist a little bit, you'll see this gap. Then you can spray there between the black ring from the frame, the suspension ring. And for your information, the ground clearance that you have now is 4 inches and a quarter. Usually the speed bumps in Canada are 4 inches, the highest are 4 inches. There is also a back suspension dampness adjustment, and the settings are 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is when you drive alone on a smooth road. 2, when you drive alone on a rough road. You can also use number 2 with the passenger on a smooth road. Number 4, you can use it for with the passenger on a rough road. It really depends on how do you prefer the suspension, so you might try different settings. I'm gonna start with 1. It's right here, driving along the smooth road, and I'll see on time which setting is best for me. Trying to achieve a sportier ride. Pretty much that's what I do for all my cars. So this is the setup that you want to consider as a single rider for fast cornering. And if you watch my previous videos, I told you that I'm going to show you how to install front view camera, backup camera, DVR, GPS navigation system with screen protector. As you can see, it's completed. I'm just waiting for one more switch for the backup camera. Once I have that ready, I'm gonna show you exactly the step that I did in order to install this camera.